What is up, y'all? Dubbles back at you again. Long overdue update. Just trying to get right into it. I feel like I say that every update because it is always long overdue, and I always fucking say that, so I apologize. But um, yeah, I've got shit all the way back to Christmas, so this is sad. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna knock it through. Let's get on it. I will be doing more, doing the overview, shelf by shelf kind of thing. I'm probably going to space them out because a lot of the homies seem to be doing theirs right now as well. And so I just don't want to be, well, I don't know. I'm just not going to be doing them super frequently. I'm going to drop them, here and there. I'm going to do updates in between. Another series I kind of plan on working on. Might not have time till after school this fall, but I'm going to still do my best to do some work in and see what. So hopefully I got some new, like a new little video series coming for y'all as well. And yeah, so more collection overviews, maybe some exclusive reviews to the channel, that kind of stuff. So, but anyways, right into it. Me and my girls, local FYE went out of business after Christmas, and they had everything 50% off. I heard, I know some people have had experiences. I know, like my homie JP, Double Shot J, talked about on one of the podcasts how some of the stuff wasn't, a lot of stuff wasn't actually half off when he took it up there. But everything they had brand new was half off. So I ended up getting the Microwave Massacre, and actually got to use my additional 10% discount off of it. So I ended up getting like 60% off these. Brand new price, I'm going to say it was like, I don't remember, 25 or 30 bucks. It was expensive, but I ended up only paying like 12 bucks or something for that brand new. Cheesy fun from the 80s, that stuff. Not the greatest flick by no means, but I had a fun ass time with that one actually. Got this one, ended up being like a little over $1 when I got 50% off. The Skull and the Man Who Cheat Death. The Skull is really fun. I still need to actually check out the Man Who Could Cheat Death, Peter Cushing, so I'm sure it's good stuff. So that's the two Blu-rays I got from FYE. Ended up getting Blood Feud, Pumpkinhead 4. There again, it was like a little over $2. I know, well, these sequels are not well liked, but I know some of these later sequels are kind of harder to find. I know at least one of the later sequels is out of print. I wasn't sure which one, and I still needed it, so grabbed it. This was $10 brand new, so ended up getting this like $4. Awesome Boris Karloff collection. I've checked some of these out. My girl actually has this collection. You got the Night Key, Tower of London, the Climax, the Strange Door, and the Black Castle. So I checked out Tower of London and Black Castle's fun stuff. The master of disguises, Boris Karloff. Finally got around to getting this movie. Had an amazing time with this. Rubber, highly suggest this. Killer Tire flick. Cheesy fun, but done. I mean, it's done in a very smart way. I think. You can't go in too serious with this. Of course, the cool holographic there, but yeah, definitely check that one out. This was a really cheap one I got. I just want to see the remake. I still ain't got around to this because I've heard nothing but shit things, but I still want to check it out for myself. And it had a little Blockbuster sticker, so hell yeah. The Mummy Lives, still sealed. I know this is a canon horror film though, so I had to snag this one for on the cheaps. Same way with this guy, Crowley. Of course, a kind of a biopic horror, Aleister Crowley, I believe. And I could be completely wrong on that. And but yeah, Bruce Dickinson's the main reason I got this. Of course, the lead singer of Iron Maiden actually made that one. So that was, or had his part in writing this, something like that. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, I need to keep this moving. Cinco de Mayo, really fun slasher reviewed on the body bags and released by Olive Video Slasher Films. Highly suggest this low budget horror flick. Go check out my review. The director of this film actually checked out my review, so I was super fucking stoked when that happened. I mean, big shout out to the Body Bags family. Of course, the Founding Fathers, and Derek, the new Founding Father, holding it down. Of course, like I said, the Founding Fathers, JP and Moods. I would never got that experience if not. Another one I reviewed on the body bags recently, Monster Brawl. Somewhat disappointed in this, but yeah, check out my review on that. Even being a wrestling fan, I thought I would dig that one a lot more. Monkey's Paw. They start getting the dollar ones I've been getting recently. Flea Market in Sevierville. Went last weekend with my girlfriend. We picked up quite a few things. I think we spread in and out this update. But Monkey's Paw, of course, a great tale. This is Chiller Films and released by Scream Factory. I've heard good things about that one, so I want to check it out. But of course, I know the genuine, the somewhat fairy tale or mythical tale of the Monkey's Paw, the urban legend, whatever. This looks so shitty, but there again, for $1, couldn't pass it up. Cyclops, still sealed, and who knows how much longer that will probably stay sealed. No, I'll check it out because I actually checked this one out. The Catcher, got this from my local bargain hunt. Really cool local store that opened up. They have a lot of dollar DVDs and cheaper. Low budget horror. There again, reviewed on the body bags. Go check it out. All right, let's see. Let's do. All right, I just got back from the flea market, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw these guys in here. My most recent pickups. A copy of 31 for $1. The slipcover is beat to shit, but the disc is in flawless condition, so I'll probably just throw away the slipcover. I want to pick this up for $1. I hit it up in Redbox. I enjoyed that one a lot more than most people do. Not my favorite zombie, but definitely not my least favorite zombie either. And I think I still genuinely like all of his films. And Halloween 2, I guess, would be my least favorite, but I still dig parts of that. Ouija, Origin of Evil. Actually, check this one out. What I've heard, it's better than the first one, but I actually watched this one first because it's origin and sets up and perfectly syncs up. So I need to check out the first Ouija / the second Ouija. But yeah, that was okay. It wasn't terrible. Carnage Park, another one I'd heard great things about. A little beat on the slipcover, but there again, I'll toss it. Just couldn't pass this up for $1, and this one's still sealed. So, you know, a lot of times you wonder if these movies are, you know, possibly hot when you find them at flea markets and stuff, pawn shops. But hey, I didn't steal it. I'm giving money for the movies, so there you go. You know, I plead the, you know, ignorance is bliss in some cases, guys. So, alright, so getting into this. Yeah, I already showed this shit. Everybody hates on this one. I don't hate this one, there again, as much as everybody else. It's not the greatest film. But Giallo is one of the best Argento films, probably the last 10, 20 years. In my opinion, he hasn't made a whole lot of great stuff lately, in my opinion. But he's still a great director, and I still love a lot of his films. And I think he still, you know, gets it across. This one has a more American slasher feel to it. I mean, of course, it is a Giallo kind of thing, but just a lot, pretty brutal shit, and I don't know, it just has a different feel for an Argento film, but I don't mind it. Alright, but yeah, these were Hamilton books on the uber cheap, so I mean, that's why I picked up this film. Trying to complete my Argento collection. I only lack, I believe, 2 or 3 more movies. So hell yeah. But going on along, I hit up 2 Blu-rays from that sale. One of them is Hansel and Gretel Get Baked. Heard nothing but good guys. It might have cut me off there. We'll speed it up. Might be a memory card running out on this. But anyways, Grace, another one I'd heard a lot of good things about. It's probably a chilling horror flick, though, from what I've heard. Creepy stuff. So interested in that one. I believe both these were like under $3 a piece. So uber cheap Blu-rays. Shout out to the homie Andy, though. Big reason I checked out this sale. Hold on, let me move these. Big reason I checked out this sale though was for the Code Reds. They had good deals on. Being a wrestling mark, Maria Kanellis presenting her movie Mayhem on the Code Red label, of course. Mardi Gras Massacre, fun stuff. I've actually seen that one. Um, they got an olive film, Satan's Blade. I know this is highly regarded by a lot of slasher fiends, including my homie Andy. So retro slasher knows what's up. So I trust him with the slashers. Um, the Executioner Part 2, which there's actually, I researched this one. There's not really a Part 1 for this particular Executioner. And Frozen Scream, the Drive-In Collection, 2 packs. Oh yeah, actually released by Vinegar Syndrome. So, not just all Code Reds here. Code Red number 67, Retribution. You know, a lot of these movies I've just wanted to get around to watch them forever, but fucking Code Red's usually too expensive for my blood, and you know, I never really find a great deal on them, but luckily did. Redeemer, this cover art just really sold me. I haven't heard anything really spectacular about this one, but I still want to check it out and give it a watch. The Possessed double feature, including Demon Witch Child. So I really got this for Demon Witch Child, but you know, we'll see what's going on. And what's up? They joined back in the picture. Sorry, guys. The Ghost Keeper, another one I'd heard really good things about. So slowly but surely, my Code Red collection has grown a little bit here. Stoked to check those out. And I did check this one out and absolutely loved it. Just Before Dawn. Really liked the party on this one. Before YouTube days, remember watching guys talk about this one. You know, people such as Moods and Cody, some of my old school homies and stuff I've watched for a long time. And yeah, man, great backwoods slasher stuff, man. I really dug Just keeping it moving along. Last one I got off the Hamilton's low lockdown prices, I got The Saint. Another Christmas horror flick. Knocked off the list. Heard nothing but good things about this one. So hell yeah. Taking homie's advice. Checking out a lot of new horrors. And giving them a watch. So hell yeah. Now, a couple of hots of my Christmas. Shows you how long since I've done one. But I asked for this and was so happy I got this. The Grindhouse release. Cat in the Brain. And yeah, I freed up some memory, so hopefully it won't make me cut here again. But anyways, Cat in the Brain, super sleazy shit. Great performance from the man himself, Fulci, and gotta suggest that one. Very late to the party on that one there again, and my girlfriend got me this. Super stoked to get this Return of the Living Dead. Of course, the Scream Factory Collector's Edition. I do already own this movie, but I wanted to upgrade it for sure because it's one of my all-time faves. Classic stuff. The best horror zomcoms ever. Probably the best zomcom ever, in my opinion. And it has the More Brains documentary, which I was so stoked to check out. And a big reason why I wanted this, because I've always wanted to see that documentary. And it was good stuff. Didn't disappoint. Another one I got for Christmas, adding to my Christmas horror, Rare Exports, A Christmas Tale. I actually watched this Christmas night. Fantastic stuff, though. Like, just beautifully shot, atmospheric stuff. Just this dark, really fairy tale like. Like, I really like that. Just the whole atmosphere and look of the film. And I mean, you know, just cool look to the. Don't want to give anything away, but yeah. Just good stuff. Girlfriend gave me this, which actually just has the Blu-ray, but so stoked to have it. She got it pretty much for free at work, I do believe. Like, oh yeah, somebody gave it to her, so she gave it to me. So I was like, hell yeah. But yeah, so closing out the Resident Evil movies, I do believe. Trying to get all those. Your vice is a locked room, and only I have the key. Now, this was from the Arrow sale at, you know, whenever that was, right after Christmas. Used some of my Christmas money and got this one. Of course, Crazy Italian Giallo, one of the best I'd probably ever seen. Really good stuff. Got the Incredible Melton Man, still sealed, so I haven't seen that. Another one's still sealed I have not watched yet, The Bloodstained Butterfly, which is another really good giallo from what I've heard. I really need to get on that. That cover intrigues the shit out of me. And What Have You Done to Solange, which actually got reviewed by me as well. Good stuff. Fucking Arrow holding it down. Just glad to get some of those flicks. Okay, and end out the last three, super uneventful. And this was left over from the half off sale. I went to that FYE. This was seriously like $3 or $4 before it went on sale. So I think this was literally under $1 for a Blu-ray horror movie called Vanish, released by Dark Sky. So Dark Sky release, I'll definitely give it a shot. So stoked to get this one. Always loved the frogs, but no. The Food of the Gods is one of those movies that I always wanted to get a newer release or something so I could check it out. Always hard as shit to get and expensive back in the day, but awesome Scream Factory double feature. This is up there just behind the Video Dead and TerraVision 2-pack for me. Like, this is a fucking super solid Scream Factory 2-pack. Love that shit. And the last one I got, still sealed. I need to watch the transfer on this. Clown. Really enjoyed this one though. Highly suggest this one. Ended up getting this like $6 or something on the brand new, so couldn't pass that up. Really good stuff. I don't know if it's still in Redbox, but that's where I watched it. So if you guys do want to check it out before you buy it, but I appreciate y'all watching. Leave some love, leave some hate, whatever y'all want to do.